We are taking a closer look at what happened next for the 3 children caught up in last night's Amber Alert in Tulsa.
News on 6's Ashley Isbicki talked with the Child Abuse Network about these kinds of situations. Ashley?
Yeah, Terry and Brian, the network couldn't talk to me specifically about this case, but they did walk me through what it does to help kids who go through this type of just unimaginable trauma.
And we don't want a child to continue to talk over and over again.
The trauma is hard enough to imagine, let alone recounting the horrific details to strangers.
DHS has to determine, is this child safe in the home? Or what can be done to keep this child safe? And law enforcement looks at, is there a crime that has happened?
Instead of the cold, sterile environment at police stations and government buildings, the Child Advocacy Center,
this place is all about the child.
Is a one-stop shop.
This is that point to stop the hurt and begin the healing.
But that healing can't start until authorities know what innocent children have been going through.
It doesn't matter what the abuse is, that child still loves and cares for their parent. They don't want what is happening to continue, so that's why we may run into barriers in terms of what types of information they will disclose.
Last year, the Child Abuse Network provided services to more than 2,100 children, like forensic interviews, medical evaluations, mental health services, and case management. Rose Turner says research shows one supportive person makes all the difference.
You need individuals who will help you process through that, so that that narrative and those thoughts within your mind are not that of the horror, the destruction, but that there's hope and healing.
The Child Abuse Network in Tulsa was built to see 40 kids a month, but it sees about 40 kids every week. A startling statistic that really just shows how often child abuse is happening right here in our own community. Ashley Isbicki, News on 6.